Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, and we find ourselves in an awesome sea of beautiful dunes. I mean, just check this out. I mean, this is like Journey, the video game, not the band. But you know, this is really cool, and I don't really know what's going on over here. It looks like some kind of fire. Maybe people are preparing some kind of meal. In fact, it looks like there are tables set up. I don't know. Maybe this is some sort of a destination that people go to. Don't blame them. I mean, there's definitely tables and chairs set up here because this place looks really cool. And what would be absolutely awesome, and it looks like people are doing over here, is taking out some sand buggies. The vehicles specifically made to drive on sand and just take them driving over these big dunes. I mean, think about how fun that would be. Sounds like it could be a lot of fun. Sounds like it'd also probably be pretty dangerous, but, if you have, like, a proper roll cage and, everything set up, you could have a blast out here, and I'm sure that's what people are doing, because, seriously, this seems like it could be a great time, because, what else can you really do with a place like this? I mean, it's very, very hard. It's a very harsh environment, not something that you can really settle. You'd have to move around, and or you could just come out here for a nice, awesome time riding the dunes. So, where do I think this is? Well, there's one place I know that's got a big old amount of sand dunes. It's out over here in the United Arab Emirates. I think it's in this area, if I had to guess. I don't actually know where it is, but I think it's like over here somewhere where they've got like the biggest amount of like the biggest area of sand dunes in the world, like a big sea of them, just a big empty space. So I'm gonna guess like this, like right over here. I don't know where in UAE it's located. Also, we could be in a lot of places, to be honest. I think we could be in Jordan too, but I'm gonna guess over here and make that guess. And in fact, I was completely wrong. We were back in flippin' Morocco, as we seem to find ourselves a lot more these days. But yeah, I mean, we're in just over here, which is pretty cool. The Western Sahara, I believe. I think that is. There you go. So very, very, very nice place indeed. Close to a place called Mahmid. So there you go, Muhammad or Mahmid. I'm not really sure exactly how you say that. But anyways, we're right over here, and is there a name for it? No, not really. Anyways, we were in pretty much, well, Western Sahara's right there. Shit. Well, I mean, it's the whole Sahara Desert's all the way over here, right? This whole thing. I mean, Western Sahara is its own place. Perhaps it's got a dotted line here. So, oh yeah, all right. I'm just not going to talk about that because I think there's some sort of dotted lines are always mean to me. Hey, this is probably something I shouldn't be talking about, because I have no strong opinions on anything that involve politics. So there you go, 59.63 kilometers. Didn't guess right. I guess United Arab Emirates, it turned out to be in this region of the world. 102 points is what I got. Hopefully some of you guys guess better. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge. A very, very cool location indeed. I mean, we're indoors. Not too often do we find ourselves indoors, and it's always fun when we are. We're in a big, spacious, open building here, and I mean, looking at it now, it seems really spacious and empty. Bizarrely so, actually. There's nothing around. I mean, there's a cafeteria over here, but it doesn't really look like there's much going on there. Maybe it's a hallway leading to it. Maybe this building is under construction. I mean, it's got to be, because it's like really, really empty. It doesn't look very usable. Like, who comes by here? There's just an empty. There's no people. There is like a lot of work done on this. Is like an awesome looking air conditioning system or heating system, but I mean, there's look how intricate it is. It's huge. And it's very cool how like it gets smaller and smaller and bigger and bigger and bigger. I mean, that's like how air pressure works, but it looks really cool. I mean, look at these little ducks over here. It looks kind of like looks a little bit like Wheatley from Portal 2. So yeah, I mean, this is a strange building, big open skylight, but I don't know. There's something about this building that makes it very strange to me, and I don't really have any idea where it is. That's where you guys come in. Tell me, where in the world do you think a building like this exists? Put it down in the comment section below, and tell me, where in the world are we? In tomorrow's video, much like in the section you just saw, I'm gonna make a guess as to where I think it is, and I'll probably be wrong, to be honest, but but whoever the person who gets closest, I'm gonna put your name in the comment section and write a nice little comment like, "Hey, you insert name here got closest. Congratulations, you guessed and insert location here." You know, it's gonna be nice, something like that. So I mean, it's very fun. I really like doing the daily challenge. Hopefully, some of you guys will make a guess as to where do you think this location is found in the world. Okie dokie, folks, let's get on to the main section of today's video, which is, of course, the World Challenge. I always do 3 minutes on the clock. Why? Because 3 minutes is the perfect time. It's enough time for me to have fun and look around and try and figure out where we are, but it does force me to come to a decision at a certain point. 3 minutes is great. Also, you know, 3 times 5 equals 15, and that's like a great sort of length for an episode, I think. So 3 minutes, really the perfect time. Let's create the challenge now. If you guys want to do that challenge, click down in the description below. You can find a link. Do the challenge before you watch me do it, if that's what you fancy. But if it's not, let's play. And of course, we're going to be starting a new game because the last one was oh man, this is cool. It was the game that started off with today's daily challenge. So now we are at a very cool location. The first thing we get to see is this is a picture taken by someone with a really cool name and nickname, Ahmed Elafi Voidwalker. Wow, that is indeed very cool. And we've got I don't know. I mean, is this a sign of the rising ocean levels? The fact that this road looks like it is being consumed by the waves. Maybe it is a sign of rising waters and wherever this location is. It's a still picture, which is going to cause me a lot of problems. I'm going to be miles and miles away from the correct location here. So what have we got to go on? Well, we've got the person who's taking the picture, Ahmed Elafi. That doesn't help me because I can't. I mean, okay, the trees here are interesting. They're not palmy. They're not palm trees. Now, why is that? Why aren't these trees palm trees? Well, if we go, I don't know. Why aren't these trees palm trees? That's a very good question that I don't know the answer to. Okay. Well, okay. A place that didn't have palm trees and was super nice. I think this is Mediterranean. I'm going to go with this is Mediterranean then. Because one of the really nicest places that we've seen was over in this area of Turkey. So could we possibly be somewhere near there, somewhere like Lebanon or Syria? Maybe we could even be in Turkey. But all right, let's go with Syria. Let's say that. Does our friend Voidwalker come from there? Well, you got an awesome nickname, so let's go Mediterranean. Let's go Mediterranean Syria. Yeah, why the heck not? I think that could be fun. And let's go somewhere like I don't know, like right around here. This place, Al Toyor. This sounds probably very beautiful here. Let's go make a guess. Let's see. Where are we? We are wrong as hell. Okay, we're down over here in the it's oh my god, I know the name of this place. I've named it a bunch of times. It's not St. Martin. It's Reunion in Mauritius. That's right. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that. I don't remember what I was thinking. But yeah, I knew actually someone from here. It was one of my high school teachers was from here. Very cool indeed. Wow, that is absolutely beautiful. Interesting thing is when I imagine someplace, because the idea of someplace like the Maldives, which is I guess in the Indian Ocean, which is why it's similar. To me, Maldives, and when we've been there, I think we've been to Seychelles, we've been to an island over here. I thought those had very palmy trees, so that's why I didn't think about this area at all. And when we were into an equally nice place up here, there weren't palmy trees, so I thought maybe we were in the Mediterranean, but we're not. We're down over here, the land of white beaches, Beautiful, beautiful. White beaches seem to be a big thing around the Indian Ocean. It's great, fantastic. So we're in Mauritius, I believe. Sure, why not? Down over here, I mean, just look at that. Shanti Maurice Nira Resort. Wow, beautiful place. 65 points. You know, what could I do? Oh, okay. Palm trees and another still picture. Wow, this is a randomly created challenge. What are the odds? Well, okay. Who made this one? Kaue Susa. Okay. Now we've got palm trees, but no white beaches. I'm getting a sort of humid feel from this location. Humid feel. I'm thinking this could be, boy, this could be. I mean, the name doesn't really help me in this one. Geez, where, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna guess we've got to be somewhere around like this level of the world, which to me means we're either in like Brazil or something up here, which makes enough sense looking at it. We could be, I guess, maybe in this part. Indonesia also comes to mind as a possibility. But the name, I don't know. I mean, maybe Indonesia. Should I guess Indonesia? I don't know. I don't know what. Perhaps. Yeah. Sure. Let's go with Indonesia. Let's go with Indonesia on this. We've been to Indonesia before a bunch of times. In fact, there's an Indonesian viewer that has done a few viewer challenges, which is really, really, really awesome. So let's go with Indonesia on this one. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just looking at the cross section of the world. I think we could be in. I don't really think Tanzania or Congo or anything like that. I don't really think. I mean, Brazil is a possibility, but since we're in a still picture, I'm going to say no. Ecuador is also. Yeah, not Ecuador. No, it's a bit too mountainy in this area. So I'm thinking either Brazil or Indonesia. I'm looking right on the equator on this one. Let's go Indonesia and let's go right on. Let's not go on that island. Let's go around over here. Try and make the guess. Sure, let's do it. And Brazil. Wow. Okay, you know, it followed the logic. I guess the wrong place, but you know, there you go. 0 points. Wow, that's about as far as you can get, really. Jeez, not doing very good here. 0 points. This is gonna be my worst round ever. Okay, well, now we've actually got somewhere where we can actually go. Oh boy, that is just embarrassing. Okay. We got a nice old bridge here, and what is the next thing? What do we got down the road? Just nothing. Not much. There's a distinct lack of trees here, which is quite curious, actually. No trees. We must be really high up in the air, then, if there's no trees. We must be really high up in altitude. Are we in, like, a mountain range that... Are we in, like, not... Are we in Peru? Could be in Peru, I guess. We kind of must be, right? I mean... Yeah, Peru? Peru sounds right, because seriously, I mean, the fact that there are no trees means there's something that's got to be with this location. There's a man walking, he's got a cane. Looks like he could be Peruvian, not sure. Looks like he could be really from anywhere in the world, to be honest. That's just how the world is. Ooh, look at that. It's got some big water erosion. I don't know, I mean, look at this. These horizontal stripes here. Is this... No, that's not rice, is it? If it's rice... Peru, yeah, all right. Rice, South America works. The fact that there's no trees makes me think we're not anywhere in southern Asia, somewhere over here. I don't think we are. A lot of trees there, as far as I can tell. There's some sort of crop that's growing there. Could be potatoes. Potatoes grow in high altitude. I know that. So I know that potatoes are a big crop in Nepal, I think. But I don't think we're in Nepal. I think we're in Peru. I think we're in Peru. I think we got to be somewhere high altitude. Peru just seems to make sense. I'm going to place somewhere right over here, right there. Let's make the guess, and we were... Wow, what? We were in Lesotho. Is it really high altitude in this area in Lesotho? I mean, we've been to Lesotho before over here, but it wasn't like that at all. There were trees. I mean, is this a big mountain range? I don't know. I mean, it looks like it right now that I'm looking at it. It's pretty mountainy. Holy smokes, this is going to be my worst round ever. My worst round, I might even not break 100. Let's see. Oh my god, this is so crazy. This is the craziest just randomly generated GeoGuessr round I've ever seen. Okay, this is a little bit more normal. This I can get some points in. We are in like Scandinavia or something. We are, yeah, all right, I can get some points here, I think. I can't really see. Oh, vacant. Okay, we are in somewhere like oh, okay, we're in Alaska then. All right, we're in Alaska. That helps, I think. Yellow license plate, Alaska. Yeah, all right. Yellow license plate, Alaska. Big old trail. Where's that car? Did it drive away on me? Might have driven away. Wow. All right. Well, let's try and keep up with it and see if we can, I don't know, exit this big mountainy area. I mean, geez, can we get a sign, please? I'd love to see one. I mean, this is wild. I can't believe how awful this is. Yeah, sure. Be extra careful with fire. But the big mountains here, it's got to be Alaska. You have to be in Alaska. Where in Alaska though? Let's try and figure out the height. Not too high. Kind of like Fairview, probably part of Denali National Park. Fairbanks. Sorry, my bad. I'm a fool. Denali is over here. Let's go with that height. Let's go say we're within Denali National Park. Say we're on. Is there a road other than this Highway 3, or is that it? I don't know. I guess Highway 3 must be one of the only roads here. All right. Well, where we're going, we don't need roads, to quote Back to the Future for almost no reason. Finally, I mean, this is at least one I can guess. Jeez, Lesotho. Wow, that doesn't look at all like the Lesotho we've known before. I mean, we've been there like 3 or 4 times. Didn't look anything like that those first times. Must tell you. Jeez Louise. What does this say? That's a national park? National park something. National park registration. I don't know. National park something. I can't read what that says, so that's a little bit sad. What does this say? It says tire repair. Yeah, you might need some tire repair in a place like this, honestly. This is a very small road. It's a national park. I don't really think it's that national park. Is there any other national park around here? You know what? Whatever. Let's make the guess. It is indeed Alaska, but it's Wrangell St. Elias National Park and Reserve. All right. Well, 3,900 points is all right, to be honest, at least compared to the last ones. And finally, we find ourselves in Europe somewhere, possibly. Let's go check out some language, see if we can spot that. We've got Finland, it looks like. Looks like we're in Finland. Or Estonia. Finland or Estonia. Let's not jump the gun and say we're in either one. We got E-roads and N-roads. E-road is a big network of roads across Europe, right? So we've got that. E-roads, but there was an N-road that we need to look at. So let's do that, and let's go into Estonia and see. Yeah, E's in very high numbers though. E314. That's kind of amazing. Yeah, that's a big E, isn't it? Yeah, lots of E roads everywhere in Europe, isn't there? I guess so. Okay, and what about this one? I mean, these E roads don't. 18. What do we got? 75. Are we gonna find it? I don't think we're gonna find it. Which do we say? I'm not really sure. I mean, maybe I've even seen the specific place that we're in, but I just have no idea. The thing about it is E314. That's huge. That's big. Like 314. Jeez Louise. And what is it? What does it say over here? It says N726. Now we've got a red license plate, something we'd see in Belgium. We've got a license plate over here. That's not really an EU license plate. It's just not a standard one, at least. So I don't think we're in Finland then. It's got a yellow one. Are we in Belgium? No, we're not in Belgium. That's for sure. We're not in Belgium, but Estonia, maybe. I don't know. It's very hard to tell right now. I'm having a lot of trouble with this. Let's go look at what does this sign say here. Does it give us any clues? Hopefully it does. We've got N726 is what seems a bit Hengelhoi. All right. Well, let's go look at Estonia and see. Do we see anything over here? Zonhoven. Does that appear on a map? No. I mean, the only thing I'm going off right now is the fact that this is a big number, and this is E314. And with a quick overview of Finland, there was no E-road that had a number even close to being that high. So, I mean, Estonia is going to be, but seriously, this is going to be, I'm going to be wrong on the country as well. I know that. It's going to happen. Wow. I don't know. I mean, there's that. Oh crap! Make the guess. Oh lord, did I do it? I did. Belgium? No fucking way. What? Oh my god! At least I mentioned it a lot. No way. That one word. We're in a German part of Belgium. That's what that was. Oh, for fuck's sake! Can you believe it? I can't even get over it. I can't believe it. My mind is blown. I mean, I said Belgium a bunch of times. License plates were a big clue on that one. Belgium loves its red tinted colored license plates, I guess. But seriously, the language though. Belgium, you're supposed to have French. I mean, I get you have German, but that looked a lot like Finnish or Estonian. Well, that one word did, the first word I looked at when I made up my mind of what countries we were in. It was one of the two. But then it turned out, I guess I might have, I mean, to be honest, I think I did mention that all the other words I was seeing didn't really seem like Finnish or Estonian. Just the one word I saw that had two A's in a row. And that's pretty much, I see that and I just immediately make a guess. But that was Belgium. That's the thing, a red herring. You see it and then you're hooked. That's it. I mean, it's not really the definition, but you see something, you make up your mind, and you just can't shake it. And that's what caused my downfall on this, leading to one of the worst rounds of GeoGuessr I've ever had. So let's find out. I mean, what went wrong? 5,788. What went wrong? A lot of things went wrong. I mean, if you guys go see previous episodes, you'll see the score is very different than this. Hopefully this isn't your first time watching me, because if it is, then it's probably your last time, and I'm honestly very sorry about that. First location, which one was it? I don't even remember. It was the weird, oh yeah, it was a beachfront one. I guess we were in Syria, we were over here in Mauritius. Then, we were in mountainy Lesotho. Alright, that was a bit strange. Then we were, well actually, before that we were actually in, not Indonesia, but we were in Brazil, on, I guess, Amazon region. Then we were in Alaska, which I got right, but there were like no signs and it was very blurry, so pretty hard. But I mean, that's about a standard Alaska guess. My only standard guess. And then we were in Belgium, and I got thrown off by one single word, which made me think, oh, we're in Estonia or Finland. And I guessed Estonia because I didn't think we were in Finland. But then it turned out we were in Belgium, which is just blows the old noggin right there, now doesn't it? It sure does. So there you go. 5788. What a shit show. Well, hopefully some of you guys did the challenge before I did. And if you did do the challenge before I did, tell me, what score did you get? And be whatever. Be as honest as you want. But yeah, if you did this challenge before you watched me do it, tell me, how the hell did you do? Because that was just impossible. I mean, I guess some of you could probably decipher the Belgium one for sure. Some of you would probably have guessed Brazil, which I almost did. I don't know about Lesotho. That one was a tough one. And guessing somewhere in the Indian Ocean was also possible. Very nice white sands in this location. I guess I just went for some wild guesses now, didn't I? Might have been, well, definitely was my own doing. So I'm going to say hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, tune in tomorrow for more hot GeoGuessr action. Tomorrow it is a viewer challenge, so that should be fun, and hopefully I do better than I did this time. Aw yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.